Yeah, sure. So we had some slides, but let's just go over it, right? So, is your room messy? You have stuff on your floor lying around? Well, here's a solution to that. Organize AI. So, about the project, Organize AI is an artificial intelligence product that detects messy objects in your room. It outputs what you have to clean. This project will help clean your messy room and keep you organized and productive in your environment. We are a team of six teenagers, and this is our first AI product we've ever made. When brainstorming ideas for our product, we decided to create something that could be useful to others, original and creative.
Gathering data. So after web scraping thousands of images and sorting through every one until it was verified, we started the tedious process of annotating the images, and we did this through RoboFlow. We created 5 different categories: fabric, dishes, trash, tools, and miscellaneous. And this allowed us to train the AI to classify the objects based on like categories and detect many items in one room pretty accurately.
We had 489 images used, 150 epochs. It took about an hour to train, and we annotated 3 times.
These are our results. So we have a pretty good map. Due to there being a lot of background in the images and a lot of the background being messy, we had a lower map, but we can work on that. That's our plan for the future. And this is our confusion matrix. As you can see, there's a lot of background here.
We decided to do this project because of the overwhelming amount of messy rooms in the world by providing a tool on how to keep clean. 4 in 5 Americans have one room that's always a mess, so this will help people keep a clean room when they don't really have the time. This can be used in any room, not just your bathroom. You can use it in your living room, for example, in order to spot items that are misplaced or lying on the floor. And a messy room can contribute to many mental health issues such as anxiety, and this AI will help clean and decide what needs to get done so that you can live your life and have a clean room and a clean state of mind. We can show you how our AI works by putting an image in, if you want to do that.
Sure. So we can go along with the demo here. So first, yeah. So if you guys want to upload any images to the chat, I'll be sure to do that. Otherwise, we can just take these are some testing images. So yeah. So we can go ahead, let's pick, I don't know, this one, right? We upload this and detect it. It returns, so there's a bunch of fabric everywhere, so a messy fabric. And then you click on this to like zoom in if you want. You can see everything. We can also put like this one, upload that. It shows all the fabric. And then let's do a different image of a kind of variation here of dishes maybe. And let's messy dishes. So yeah. And then if we want to do one more with a wide variety of objects, we can do this. So this image has like a bunch of like pens, toys, and so pens and pencils are identified as tools, and objects are identified as like toys are identified as miscellaneous. And down here you can see the confidence and the type of everything on the image. So that's pretty cool. So here's our about us. So this is our team. Hi, I'm Harjyot. I'm a rising sophomore in Saratoga High. I enjoy programming, front-end development, data science, working with friends, and I hope to major in CS and AI and use my skills and ambition to better the world.
I'm Emma Berry. I'm a rising senior at Palm Harbor University High School. I like coding and helping my robotics team, and I hope to do computer science in the future and do something with to help space exploration.
Hi, I'm Aashish Anantharaman. I'm a rising sophomore, and I'm a skilled chess player, Taekwondo black belt. I want to also major in computer science and help create cool artificial intelligence projects to make the world a better place.
I'm Sam Forsberg, and I'm a rising college freshman majoring in computer science. I enjoy programming, running, and working on my 3D printers.
Hi, I'm Ethan Shapiro. I'm a 15-year-old rising sophomore in Half Hollow Hills High School East. I enjoy playing chess, building computers, and participating in coding competitions. I'm hoping to major in computer science in the future.
Hello, my name is Eugene. I'm 13 years old at El Segundo Middle School. I am a team member at my robotics club at my school, and I hope in the future that I mostly go and learn more about computer science.
This is our instructor Aditya. He's been helping us throughout this wonderful journey, and we really appreciate all the guidance he's given us. I like to say one of the quotes he's told us over the time. I love the frustration, and I think that really resounds with all of us in the group, because he really pushed us through the self-learning process, and I believe that's one of the greatest features of our teacher, and we really appreciate you, Aditya. So, kudos for you. Sam, you want to go ahead and talk about the algorithm?
So we tried using YOLO v5 and v7 at multiple different times with different data sets. And between the two, we had astounding differences in the accuracy and amount of data points in YOLO v7 compared to v5. If you can pull up one of those images, maybe. Do you have any of those?
Sorry, what did he say?
Do you have any of the YOLO v5 versus v7 images? It's okay if you don't.
Oh yeah, it's on our slides over here. We can pull them up. So these ones over here are YOLO v5, and then if we go down here, we have the YOLO v7, which is a lot more detailed, you know.
Yeah, so like as you can tell there's probably 10 times as many boxes, and they overlap, and they really catch everything that's dirty instead of just some of the things, and then a lot of the things don't get boxed up.
Yep. So it's a lot more accurate. And then Eugene, you want to talk about the front end?
So for the front end, in the about page, we tried to get people's attention by, if you click the our team, we get confettis. So it's an easy way for people to get attention, for people to pay attention into what is important and is kind of eye-catching. And for the AI camp, it would lead straight to the official AI camp website, because AI can't really give us this opportunity to actually try this and make this website. So we wanted to make sure that people who come to our website also have the opportunity to. So in the main on the main detection, what happens is that the YOLO v7 would detect what's dirty, like wrinkled clothes or wrinkled bed sheets, and it'll detect it through all of the RoboFlow training we did.
Yep. And the way we use custom CSS, HTML, and everything, because we really wanted to learn the CSS throughout the process, and we used JavaScript to send the data from the front end to the back end using a form, and our back end is Flask with a Python it uses YOLO v7 as the backend. So,
and also we made everything scalable for mobile. So if you want to scale it, it'll stack and it'll look mostly correctly. Some things aren't completely ironed out yet, like the text, but everything scales and moves on top of each other like it should. So that took a long time, and that was one of our big challenges.
So this allows us to implement on mobile. So we have Android and Apple development going on right now. Once we get this website deployed on a server instead of CoCalc, because CoCalc does not allow outside people to access it.
So speaking of this website, it was created using Figma, which we created a prototype of this website using Figma. And it's a really cool tool that allows us to create a vision for our front end. And eventually we used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for our front end. You can probably see.
Yeah.
As he's sharing his screen, that's the Figma. That's our basically our prototype.
Yep.
After we finish the AI camp, we still plan to meet. I think we said once a week or something like that, to keep on working on our website and making it better. So we plan to make it a lot better and add a lot more things that we can do on it. And so even after this whole camp has given us the opportunity to start this amazing project that we have had lots of fun building and everything.